Acid attack thug Arthur Collins has admitted smuggling a phone into prison to ring his pregnant ex Ferne McCann. The 25-year-old appeared at Bromley Magistrates Court today after the tiny mobile, chargers, and SIM cards were found inside a crutch. Arthur Collins has been charged with concealing a mini phone and computer devices inside a crutch in jail. 2 USB sticks were also found to be concealed in the handle at HMP Thameside on September 10. He today pleaded guilty to having the phone, which the court heard was used to ring friends and family and make private calls to pregnant Ferne. Collins, caged for 20 years last week for dousing nightclub revelers with acid, could now get another 2 years in jail. Prosecutor Samantha Mitchell said, an officer removed a bottom rubber stopper and discovered the items. A tiny mobile, chargers and SIM cards were allegedly found inside the hollow shaft. With USBs in the handle, they contained evidence of messages and calls between Collins and his family. Collins' lawyer said he had smuggled the phone so he could make private calls to Ferne, adding, his partner at the time was heavily pregnant and gave birth the following November. He knows there was a phone in the cell, but he knows the calls are recorded. Because of that, he was afraid that information would get out to the media. She added that his acid attack trial and subsequent imprisonment had been a difficult and trying time for him. Collins was last week slammed by a judge as a despicable liar over the horror nightclub acid attack that left clubbers scarred for life. The thug winked at his family, who called back "Love you, Arthur," as he was led from the dock at Wood Green Crown Court to begin his sentence. In a letter read out by the judge, he had finally expressed regret for the horror attack that left dozens of revelers injured at Mangalee 8 in Dalston, East London, on April 17. Collins, who showed no emotion as he was sentenced, had been confronted by his tearful victims during the day's hearing, with one saying, "Imagine it was your daughter." Ferne McCann, who is a reality TV star, with her ex-boyfriend and father of her newborn child Arthur Collins. Moment of Arthur Collins' acid attack in London nightclub caught on CCTV. The thug, who had been out celebrating after discovering Ferne, 27, was pregnant with baby daughter Sunday, had admitted throwing the liquid but said he did not know it was acid. He told Wood Green Crown Court he thought it was a date rape drug and had snatched it from 2 men after overhearing them planning to spike a girl's drink. But jurors saw through his lies and he was convicted of grievous bodily harm with intent and 9 counts of actual bodily harm on 14 victims. Collins was on crutches for months after breaking both ankles jumping from a window when police arrested him in April. Self-scan shoppers stealing £3 billion a year from supermarkets. Mum, 43, stabbed to death. Protecting daughter in Christmas Day party brawl. Ex-home and away star fighting for life after Boxing Day car crash. Coast Guard baffled after woman who walked into sea on Christmas Eve vanishes. Snow leaves flights grounded. 24,000 homes without power and motorway carnage. Star Wars: A New Hope actor Alfie Curtis dead aged 87. A video clip was posted on his Snapchat account showing a prison cell with inmates using phones. A photo of him sunning himself on holiday was uploaded onto his Instagram page in August. District Judge Robert Hunter committed Collins' case to Woolwich Crown Court for sentencing on a date to be fixed. Ferne McCann's ex Arthur Collins sentenced to 20 years in jail for throwing acid over a crowd at a nightclub in Dalston, East London. We pay for your stories. Do you have a story for The Sun online news team? Email us at tipsofthesun.co.uk or call 0207 782 4368. We pay for videos too. Click here to upload.